Let's do it. Oh, I forgot water. Johannes, please entertain the chat for me.
Lexeronium_no, you've been subbed for 25 months.
I'm here. Hello, guys. Abyss of Darkness, you got it. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm back. I just arrived. Good luck on Azure Blast as my 900th extreme. Why won't my chair move? It hates me. Okay, there we go. Hi, Ziornium. Hello. Good evening, good morning, good Monday. The wave is unfixable. I mean, it's not unfixable, it's just... It's unfixable without changing
Cold sweat
it fundamentally. Thank you for the 15 months. What's that?
Mnui.
Thank you for the 2 months. Banui. It's a rough start to the stream. Everything went wrong. But I think I can go now. I don't have these things. Okay, great. I like being called by my name. Alright guys, it's time for some cold sweating. If this will let me. I'm so unprepared. I learned Let's Play. Let's Play. I've relearned the wave, and that's it. So I'm not excited to learn the rest of this level. Hello, Taco Terrorizer. Does the wave work now? Nope, never has since 2.2 came out. The cold sweat wave is extremely broken. They tried to bug fix it multiple times, but it doesn't fix the fundamental issue is that it's the game's fault. True fact of the day. I haven't been paying attention to my deaths. I think it's better that way. Just try not to die. What's broken about it? Dude, I've talked about this way too many times. I'm not going into it. You can go to my Twitter thread.
Can I please have a tutorial on how to beat 900 extreme demons, please?
No. Thanks for the 17 months. Fleshy with the tier 1, oh my goodness. Oh, almost started the day with silent confetti. You don't have Twitter? Well, too bad.
Sweat.
Thank you for the 5 months, sweat. I already wasted hours of my life researching why the cold sweat wave is broken, and I don't want to think about it anymore. Heart rate monitor? Bro, I'm learning the level today. What do you expect to happen? My BPM's gonna go fucking on a roller coaster? Oh my god, this part's so exciting to learn. I just can't contain it. I'm not explaining in the video because it's literally not exciting. It's just annoying. You can go to my Twitter thread. I just want to play the level. I don't want to explain it. The wave effects just don't work if you have a start position halfway through, so that's why it looks like this. Just looks like a super LDM. I hate that jump. They made the worst jump ever, and it's that one. Oh yeah, but if I go to this start position, I get more of the effects, but still not all of it for some reason. I don't know, this is so weird. Samantha Moo.
Yay, old sweat.
Old sweat, thanks for the 2 months. But this is like the last part of the wave I can practice without destroying the bitrate. Playing Cold Sweat in 2.1 is literally just the much better option. I wish I beat it in 2.1. Because it's the only rated extreme demon I have dropped currently. I don't think I missed out, because I'm pretty sure I would have hated the level worse than Promethean if I beat it when I started it. Though I still just wish I had the opportunity to beat it in 2.1, like after I'd beaten Tartarus or something. I'm telling you that I disliked it personally. I'm not saying that it's worse or better than Promethean, but like, you don't have to be like that. I have about 10,000 old attempts from over 5 years ago. I played this, I think it was like late 2020 or early 2021. I couldn't run it on the strongest LDM available, which is the main reason I dropped it. And I never picked it back up because I thought it was extremely underrated and not fun. Which is why it took me 5 years to pick it back up. That's how we got here. And I think the funniest part about that is I never played the first 40%, which has some extremely difficult timings. You know, since returning to Cold Sweat, I now find it still extremely unfun, actually. I don't think it's good. How do I show up X on death? Maybe that I turned it off by accident. I kind of looks stupid on this level. I'm gonna turn it off. Fuck. Why is this so similar to Codependence? What did he see? I'm already mad. I don't like playing this level. That was bad. Alright, now I'm gonna play from the beginning of the wave, and you're gonna probably... This might kill the stream quality. I'm not sure what it looks like. Looks perfectly good. Oh, great. It looks tough. See, it's not even good to stream. There's nothing good about Cold Sweat. I hate this level. It's the only level I've dropped. I don't want to have a dropped extreme. I never wanted to have a dropped extreme. I'm allowed to... I can also just play a level I don't like. I mean, it's Cold Sweat. It's a classic. I mean, just to be clear, I like the level, I hate the gameplay. I think the gameplay is actually terrible. I need to not do the click pattern that way. There we go. I will do the wave to 100, and then I will do my best to learn the rest of the level today. I always mess this part up because you need to go boom, 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 and that's it. It's literally so simple. It's a simple demon. Demon made by simple. I don't want anal Dave in my chat. I'm honestly just get a better gimmick. There's gonna be a gimmick in my account. I'm sick of the person who named themselves Oral Dave on YouTube just writing "Don't forget to brush" and getting top comment on all my videos. So I'm just gonna start deleting their comment when I see it. I don't give a shit. Dry Dave. Hold on, I need to...
Is this gonna be a video or are you just playing this for fun?
No, I'm gonna beat my 900th Extreme Demon and not make a video. Take me 300 bits. This is a classic entry to the series. I don't hate Oral Dave. I hate the fact that someone can make an Oral Dave account, say the same unoriginal thing, and you guys will still give it top comment. Be original. How about that? How about let's do something original? Let's come up with a new bit right now. With no Daves attached. I should probably practice last key. I don't want to die there. It's not that hard, but it's easy to fuck up because you can't actually see. Coleslaw. Give us a week. Does it take that long? Everyone knows a forced bit is the best kind of bit. Coal sweat. Yeah, there we go. It's topical, it's relevant. Those are pretty much the same thing. Coal sweat. Tabby, thanks for the freaking tier 1. Be sure to join the Discord. There is a video you can watch early. It's a special video. Cold Sweat is a guy who he never stops sweating. Also, he really let himself go the moment he hit 22 years old. POV, you let yourself go.
Nine like 900 Extremia, no way.
900 Extremia. Jasek, thanks for the 9 months. Ah. That's all you had to do. Dang it. Dang it. Would I rather swim in cold sweat or swim in hot sweat? I'll take cold sweat. I don't want to. I want to get this wave to 100, or at least just pass the wave. Nah, I got to do it to 100. I want to do it as fast as possible so I can not play the wave. I'm gonna like It makes my finger tired, but the UFO is not any better. In fact, it's kind of worse. Cold of sweat. Yo, Toddy J! I mean, you see where I'm dead? Like, it's a miracle. It's a football jack miracle. That's how cold sweat works in 2.2. I don't have a UFO pattern anymore. I had one back in 2020, and then I haven't relearned it. It was mostly avoiding spamming as much as possible. Because I don't think, even though that's kind of what the UFO was made for, I feel like it's a bad idea. Why isn't football jack top comment on every video? How do I keep messing this part up? If I fluke the wave, I'll be very happy. That's what I'll think. Thank you, Don. Whoa! Please work.
Yeah.
Lucian with the 3 months tier 3. Oh my goodness gracious. It's time to be on the wheel. Better be in the Discord. Oopsies. Ugh. Even when I have more vision, I still can't do this freaking wave, man. This wave is pretty awesome. What if they release Hot Sweat and it would be top 1 for 10 years? It was just a redecorated Cold Sweat 10 times, wave 10 times in a row. I don't think that's top 1 for 10 years, especially when Rare is getting verified. Okay, good run, good run. 60 to 77. Kinos? I can't. I was reading this message and I still didn't figure it out because what does Kinos being the T3 is so weird mean? Kinos and tier 3? No! Oh, the tier 3 notification. Yeah, it's because of Thinking Space 2. Which is still yet to be seen. I think. That was way too light. I like how I'm I like where I am because I went underneath the slope and there was nothing to stop me from being inside the structure. The structuring is so inconsistent. There's literally an inverted slope randomly placed up here, and no one will ever realize the real meaning behind it. Thanks to the hydrate. I feel like from playing it myself, even though it's not as functional as it was on 2.1, it's honestly not that bad. So, I don't really care. The reason I don't really like this way of playing it that much is that it honestly just feels like they just put structures randomly and was like, yeah, it's good enough. With like no extra thought. Blindfolded structures. I think I'm better at timings and waves, hopefully the beginning. I feel like I might be the kind of person to just get a billion drop attempts. It'd be easier for me to force a billion drop attempts than force myself to practice the second half a lot. No, slow. Oh, my finger wants to die. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. Bow. Thank you, Reisner. Hello, Reisner.
Does this level FW bunnies or nah?
I don't know. You have to ask it yourself. Doesn't really respond to much questioning. Well, this game is really funny. Bow, 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 bow. 41! Thank you for the 14 months. Soul's not very nice to me, so that probably means it doesn't. I always go too light there, man, and I end up underneath the structure. This is my 3rd time dying exactly like this in a row, because I'm so smart. There you go. Yay, 60 to 100. Now I don't have to play this level ever again! I did it! Oh, I'm really scared of learning the UFO again. My muscle memory did not stay. I mean, I unfortunately have 10,000 old attempts where, like, they didn't help me at all because they're from 5 years ago. And that just doesn't stick with me. Unlike the golden, I've retained click pattern muscle memory. With this, I had to relearn from scratch. I didn't remember a single click pattern of the wave or the UFO. Just nothing. Stop it! What? Oh, I hit my number key, that's what I did. I don't know if this was added in the newest update or what, but like, you can use numbers to switch star positions. And I keep accidentally hitting the numbers. I want to start from the end, so let me just spam my way over to the ending. Yeah, it's a quick switch, but I like the feature, I just don't like accidentally hitting it. Plus there's a setting that's disable in practice mode, which I always think is going to disable the quick switcher as well, but it doesn't. Look at this strat. Oh, it doesn't let me, there's an anti-skip. Look at the magical thing about GD physics. When you click in the UFO, it looks like you get stuck to the roof of the slope for like a whole second. I'm just gliding, dude. So, you know, we're gonna keep it to minimal spam. Do you hold for longer if you're holding? I don't know, I feel like that applies to only like the cube when you have a certain setup. It doesn't seem like it made a difference there.
In the back of the bus.
Boom! I don't know about UFO slope sticking. I think you know more about that than me because I don't abuse that stuff. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for the 17 months. Here we go.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tier 3. I know you put in Zornium's Demise. I just remembered it. Yeah, I think that's just vertical slopes. Oh no, you're right. It does work here. I don't know if I can use that bug to my advantage because it makes it really weird. So, you know, I'm open to backseating in this UFO as I learn it. But I'm gonna stick to minimal clicks. Precision strategy. I don't want to use another copy to learn. It is like there's consistent. There's a lot of 1 2 3s and 1 2s. Okay. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. And I like using the 2 inputs. Is this not just spam 10 CPS? Good luck at just spamming. I don't think this UFO was intended to have much of a click pattern. Well, I don't know. Cappy Nappy just butterflied it. So that kind of set a standard. I need to... Good. You know what? That's working out for me so far. Double input sounds good. Do you mean like it sounds good or it sounds good? Okay. And then you just gotta do the wave. And you know what? My finger hasn't been built the same recently. They must have replaced it with a fake one. Because it's slow and weak. The thing is, there's no good place to start because you're always supposed to be clicking. Spam, spam, spam. You can practice level any way you want. No clip accuracy, go ahead. If it works, it works. Always be clicking. I realized that you should just do this in 2 clicks. No! See, I went down to the nether. Boom. 50, that's 8% of the UFO cleared. How long is it? Like 20%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's okay, I don't mind resident glazers. I prefer them over resident haters. This is big, large, large. My name is big, large, large. And despite the allegations, I'm not the fattest person on earth. That part keeps tripping me out because I don't expect it to do another click there. Maybe if I did the red order hold. Didn't seem to work very well. Oh, it worked flawlessly that time. That's so strange. Why is it so inconsistent? Because if you do it too early, you just don't get it.
Cold sweat.
20 21 months! Thank you so much, bad muchacho. I can set up a setup. The orb placements are diabolical because like you hit the portal and then you'll click and you won't hit the orb because for some reason the orb sunk into the slope. Like the gravitational pull of the slope decided that the orb needed to be touching it. No, I can't be consistent. I just need to start clicking. I think this is kind of a just click a lot moment. And the red orbs are so annoying because depending on when you hit them, you can kind of change your whole path of the what you're doing. Just bear with me, guys. I'll learn this UFO eventually. I need to take a lot of breaks, and I'm gonna drink all my water. I have an 1,000th chosen, and now that I'm at 900, my lips are sealed. If you know, you know. And I might change it, you know what? Just to leave everyone in suspense. If you think you know, think again. Okay. I did 6%.
I'm a bear and I am with you.
Frosty Pines, thank you so much. Quantus Dominator. Cold Sweat lovers are having a field day, even when I say this is the worst level ever, which I will do at least a few more times. I think I need to give it a bit of a spam there. I think that's a little bit of a spam moment for me. Or at least I can do a triple. It just... The stupid red orb momentum. Septagon Force. I was offered to verify Hawk 2 Agon Force, but I didn't. I said no. Hey, if you're asking me why, you can go DM Skizzle on Discord and verify it yourself. Oh, I hate this section. This section can blow up into pieces. I think I might be actually the best at getting consistent at the red orb hold because I just need to get a good entry and hit it late, and then I'll glide. It works though. It's a part of the game's physics. Physics. It works. Honestly, I just figured out it's the best option for me. Robtop's birthday today. He should have rate my... No, he shouldn't rate my levels today. He should wait till I'm done with Cold Sweat and then rate my levels, and then I'll say happy birthday next year. It's your birthday, Valva. Oh my god, you're Rob Top Games. Happy birthday. Hello, Booking Quill. Hope you're doing good. What's up? Is Rob Top 40 yet, or is he like 39? 38. It's probably 80. That means I was playing Sand Sailor this time of year 2 years ago. It's hard to forget. It's ingrained in my memory that I was playing Sand Sailor on Rob Top's birthday. No, did you see that? I was about to do it and then I got sucked down at the Diamond of Death. Oh, the Diamond of Death. You don't want to go down there. Too fast. That one's slower. No, it's been a year since Sand Sailor. Yeah, you're right. It hasn't been a year since Sand Sailor. It's been 2. Yes. Okay, half the UFO, I think. Close enough. I think this is an actual spam moment. I mean, there's really nothing else to do here but click a lot. Sand Sailor is your hardest for real. Listen, the current version of Cold Sweat that's on the servers really isn't that bad. I'm like the LeBron of chess. Thank you. Thanks for the 20 bits. Thoughts on this emoji? It doesn't load for me, so I don't know what it is. This is only 2%. Dude, I was like, I'm so good at this part. This part is so easy, and it's 2%. Dude, that's what I love about slope physics, is that you bonk it the wrong way, and suddenly you get sent to hell. Oh, this is an actual spam part. That was me holding for too long. Yeah, but like you can't control it so easily. I'm genuinely spamming here. I don't... Okay, so it turns out the first half of the UFO, I will be partaking in lots of spam time, and the second half will be participating in a lot of controlled time. It's because the orb interactions in the second half are a lot easier to mess up if you're spamming, I feel like. Okay, I'm almost done learning the UFO, and then I'm gonna do it all in one run, and it's gonna be so fun, and then I'm gonna play parts of Cold Sweat I've never played before very soon. P. Crosby, 13 things for the 2 months. Boom. I'm in. Where am I, dude? Okay, I'm at the start of the UFO. I'm ready for the cubes, bro. Cube gameplay, cube timings. I feel like I'm good at that. I feel like it's gonna be the most fun for me. Except for that dash orb. I don't know if that, there's like that one Roy Mousey dash orb. I don't know if it has an S block. I always notice it when I watch Cold Sweat. Well, no S block. I mean, I didn't think it had an S block. That's the only timing I'm worried about. That one click looks like some shit ass. There's the strat of doing spam and then hitting the button. But I'm just doing one-handed spam. Talk about the allegations against me. Okay, so basically everyone's been saying that I'm really fucking cool, and the unfortunate truth is that they're right. I went the wrong way. Aaron's been around, I'm sure. Alright, I have the UFO in 2 runs. Still taking breaks every attempt. Sorry about that one. Maybe I should use default minikube because it aligns with the level better. Durr. 53%. I might put a start position halfway through the UFO just for more practice time. Dude, I'm so bad at alt spamming, and just spamming in general, because my fingers are so good at synchronizing and not good at not synchronizing. I always click at the same time with both inputs. I can't help it. I shouldn't have done that. Thanks to hydrate. Alrighty, another star position halfway through the UFO is what I desire. Go my smart start position. Anti-skip. This is just a practice copy. Get the fuck out of my face. I don't know what mod is making my start positions look like that, and I don't like how it looks. I want it to not look like that. Why, like the way I do the UFO and then I transition into the wave, it makes it feel like the wave is 10 times harder. Alrighty! Full UFO incoming. Trust! Nope. Listen to yourself. Don't do too much two-handed spam. It doesn't work out for me. I wonder if I'm gonna retain my difficulty opinion from back then. I found this so hard without even playing the first third. You should start spamming there for all eternity. Spam, spam, spam until you see the other side. The juice. We don't need to talk about the juice. Spam, spam, spam! Beat a random medium demon. Hey, fuck you, man. Okay, here we go. Editing's rhodium. Get rid of this part. Okay, Google. Pick it from 1 to 999.
Here's a random number, 102.
That's wrong. XL, better not be that long, user Matt. Matt! Just doing anything, it appears. Coin! Whoa. Oh, I'm not that far in. Oh, it's a long level. Thank you for making me play. Thank you for the 17 months, Lapis. You're the goat. Bronx. Oh my goodness, dude. Something went wrong. Stop it. How do I get this coin? It's a freaking... Oh. There's a... Stop! Legendary Bronx Demon. Oh, that was a green orb. I'm blind. Just go for it. Very nice, very nice. This level has New York aura. This level's long. Oh, sorry, it's actually extra long. I don't have the mod that shows me the level length yet. It's not back. Coin. What? Who's Dude! 2 minutes and 15 seconds. You give me a learny long medium demon. Minxie died, bro, in a freaking house fire that he set himself on stream while trying to clip farm. Why is this part low-key ass? Holy moly. Okay, just jump into the portal. Sure. You can't just hold. There's a jump here. Remember that one? Because the object moved in, so you had to remember it. Use your brain. No resting. No resting, remember that. There's no resting there. And then you get to Bronx easy. Surely I can do this from zero. Mr. L. Is it Mr. Lorenzo, or is there just a guy? It's Mr. L. Or just Merle. No, you gotta remember. You go into this part, you hit some orbs, and then you boom! For the money. Cha-ching! One more time. This is a nice wave K. Boom! Thanks for the hydrate. Alrighty. You know, I could do that wave is because of cold sweat practice. This is a memory test. Oh, I thought it was gonna be auto after the one jump for some reason. Oh, inverted slope I landed on. I always felt like there was something wrong with that ship, but I didn't realize I was hitting an inverted slope. Yeah! Oh, my videos command is outdated. This is a tragedy. Reagan. Good evening. Here come the Bronx! I'm kind of scared of the UFO because the objects kind of just pop out whenever they feel like it. And I need this coin. Oh, that was actually professional level coin grabbing. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not fine. I clicked way too fast. Back to the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Shivering stars with the tier 1. Be sure to join the Discord and watch my new video. It's a good one. What of medium wave teams up with evil wave to approach easy wave? Okay. What do I think of this level? This is the best level in the game. Epic alternating spam. Fuck. I've been slacking on practicing alt spamming, so I don't think I'm getting any better. That was terrible. You hate to learn a new skill in front of an audience. I need to do more clicks. I can't just do 4 clicks. This isn't cold sweat. You guys are so fucking observant. Like, it's honestly insane. Gold star! No, see, I'm too rusty. I'm sometimes better at it, but right now I have no consistency. Oh, I was gonna practice in the auto, but I guess not. That was better, but still bad because I always have the upward tendency. Need more practice. Needs more practice. Oh. I need to actually try to beat the level. Nailed it! I need alternating for a cold sweat, but not the wave. I think this level counts as a tough demon. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna kill me. If I had known, I would have avoided it. Thank you! Oh, my fat cube. First ever Twitch sub. Thank you! Oh, my nose. I don't like it when it burns after you fail a sneeze. Thank you!
2-year anniversary.
Ooh, that's a big
just
one.
a few months older than Luno is. How crazy is that?
Luno's never hearing the end of it. Luno's actually not hearing any of it. Where's Luno? Bronx. Jaden versus Joel. Thanks for the 24 months. It's 2 years. Thank you. Something went wrong. I do want to play Cold Sweat, and I'm really disappointed that I rolled such a interesting level. You don't click twice there. That's just fucking idiot mode on. Soul's L. Cold Sweat is is well. It's W and L. If they were one letter. I'm coming for the Bronx. Ugh, I thought it was gonna change my gravity for some reason. Bad idea. Don't worry, I'll still remember all of NLEX and Who is User Matt. Oh my god, I should have thought about that. I figured it out. I'm a freaking genius, man. I'm a freaking acronym genius. I know every acronym. User Matt's not even a long name, it's 8 letters. Just say it out full. If you include the letters, the numbers, it turns into 10. Bronx. What? Okay. My UFO alignment clearly was not as favorable that time. I needed to do that differently. But I wasn't ready for that. I forgot about the deadly blocks on the top of the... Oh, I hate everything, man. Who wants your age? What are you gonna do? Regress? Have fun. Maybe it's because you act like 13. Hand cramp. Owie. This practice run was a bad idea. I can sense it's gonna end up not being helpful at all. Bronx. I always buffered that, and it never broke before. Okay, it helped me, actually. Don't buffer. Hit the thing, boom, and a yellow orb, and then you get the coin, cha-ching, and then... It's time for Okay, that's a double speed triple. Don't be scared about it. Still Still is fire writing GIF. What do you mean? Every gap is real. Turns out a third practice run was necessary. I thought I could avoid it. I did not retain this medium demon in 2 practice runs. It happens sometimes. Bronx. We might be in for a new best here, guys. You can tell it's my best because it turned golden. Brought to you by Geode. Oh my god, the green orb's too early. See, I didn't know you could do that because it didn't happen to me while I practiced my 3 practice runs. Medium demons are harder than insane demons. I beat an insane demon yesterday in like 2 and a hard demon, and they were easy. It's because they weren't made in 2.1. Early 2.1. Hello, Canol. They were new raids. They might not even be the difficulties anymore. Ow, my leg. Whoa! This level's just a fun adventure. I love it. It's so fun and exciting. Bronx. The 3D headphones is actually Aura though. Right? We agree. That's not me sleeping, that's just my preparation noise. For the final drop. Oh, I flicked the wave! Oh my god! I can't believe I fluked the wave. Is Bronx in the comment section? Oh, they are! Dude, they made Deadlocked 2017? And Soap. Good luck with coins. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the level before I even complete it. Yeah, this is a style that... Yeah, 7 years ago. Bronx hasn't dropped in 7 years. Can you believe that? Oh, they both went down in difficulty. Well, this one is a medium demon, and this one's really fun and easy. I'll get back to Cold Sweat, I promise. I missed. Better Edit is incompatible with the following mod editor tab API. We'll make it compatible. Is this the volume of the song? Click fast, early fast. How do I have geode? I don't know, man. It's just fucking, it's magic, dude. Your booting has arrived. Let's go. Let's gaming with it. Let's beat the top 5. You can do it. This thing that's annoying about this part is the orbs. Oh my god, I hit the orb, but I still got stuck down at the Diamond of Death. This one's not a Diamond of Death, this is just a slope of doom. I lost my muscle memory. This is all whoever redeemed that shit. Who redeemed that shit? Duan F 13,000. This part doesn't, like... I think I'm gonna cry. No! I totally fumbled for no reason at all. Hat Switch, thanks for the gifts up to Cold Sweat Gaming. I was like, holy shit, I just did the wave, and then I completely did it wrong. Like, I released like a mile too early. Oh, I could have done 50 to 100. Recovery! Do that from 0? Oh my god, I should just kill someone. I don't know if I had contacts with Zipix Box. Were you trying to get a bug fix in a level or something? Let me see if they're in my friends list already. I don't think so. How many times have I done the wave? Maybe 10. I've only done it 2 since returning, and you saw one of it today. And then I specifically had the amount of times I did the wave in my copy before, which was 8. I did it 8 times before dropping the level. Okay, that's where I want to start really hitting the spam. No, I switched star position! That's why I need to play in practice mode. I might bind one of my arrow keys just so I could do a butterfly, because it's way more comfortable for me. Like if I could just do that the whole way, I'd be in there like swimwear. Idea macro. Good idea. Isn't there auto click? How do I do it? Click for me, mega hack. I don't know. I did try to hold the click button. Bro isn't jumping. No, there's alerts for Prime subs. You're just not going through. I don't know how this auto clicker thing works because it doesn't have a keybind and it's not doing anything. I don't know, someone else tell me how it works. Okay, well you should probably get up in the portal. I'm not fast enough. Alright, let's check it out. Fuck, I don't remember which one to click on. Utility lacquer. That's the 2. I always get this wrong. Normal utility, go. Alright. Space. Bar. On the right arrow. Did I mean to ban them? I mean, yeah, did you see what they wrote? Ayo, butterfly. It got me through the spam. I need to be ready to butterfly. What if you single tap spam and double click when there's an orb? Yeah, of course, that's a strat that's been done, but when I single tap spam, I don't go fast enough. Okay, so I think I don't need to butterfly, but I just need to be more controlled and when I go hard. Hard on the spam. Hey yo! He said he was gonna go hard. Yes! Ow, my arm is tired. Okay, I did the whole UFO, and I honestly almost got through the wave because I almost got through the first half of it. Why is my entire body killing itself? Bro, I'm playing Cold Sweat. It's so hard on yourself, on your. You gotta go fast and hard for a long time. Oh, 4, okay. I'm gonna play parts of Cold Sweat I have never dared to see with my own 2 eyes. What am I doing? Am I skipping you? Skip you. Hey, switch with the gift sub to Cold Sweat Shitty! Bye, Cold Sweat has got multiple gift subs today. I'm excited to play this gameplay, actually. I think back then I was pretty bad at timings. I consider timings one of my worst skill sets, so the fact that I was already struggling with the rest of the level made me not want to play the cube even more. Okay. I'm probably gonna end the stream after I'm finished. I mean, it's already been 2 hours, and I feel like I played a medium demon for 50 minutes today. How many subs do I have? Let's get to 82,000 tomorrow. Please! Please! My goal for February was 82,000, and you know what? We're gonna hit it. What does that make my goal for next month? 85,000. Cold Sweat is the random medium demon. I understand. What am I doing there? I already forgot. Three orbs? Ah, of course 3 orbs. Don't be foolish, Seronium! 3 orbs! Is there J? Can you even land there? Okay, whatever. Nope, that's not the way you go. Kindly Umbreon, thanks for the tier freaking. That's the sound for 1. Be sure to join the Discord. You can watch a video I made in the sub channel right now. Rust is an amazing difficulty landmark. I don't think the level specifically, but it's just always been that way for a lot of players. Rust is a good reference point. And it's very popular, so it has lots of opinions on it. I need to stop using Rust as a comparison anyways, though, because I beat it so long ago that it's so inaccurate. Your brother's about to join. Is that a warning? Who do I think I will win the streamer awards? The GD Awards streamer? Best streamer? I don't know. Zoink. Everyone seems to think that Jinxie is gonna sweep, but I honestly just don't. Maybe I'm naive, but I really don't think he's gonna win. Especially with the jury. There's 200 people in the jury, supposedly. I'm one of them. I'll tell you right now, I did not vote for Jinxie. Had switch thanks for the gifts up to Bowser, King of Koopas. Unless Jinxie sent his fans over, I don't know. I mean, how many people really active in the GD community came from Jinxie? Because I don't know. If you like watching GD content, I feel like you might have moved on to someone else by now. Even if you came from Jinxie. But what do I know? I mean, if you're a big fan of Jinxie, you're a big fan of Jinxie. There we go, that part is done. Foolathin. Foolathin. Thank you for the prime. That's what that says. The confetti. It says prime. This is the beginning of this cube part. It's got a bit more confusion factor, I think. It's kind of trying to troll. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. But I don't know where to go. How am I already lost? This part just started. Alright, let's do an analysis. So, if I want to get... I don't even know where I want to go. That's the problem. Can you make it through this gap? Just a question. Okay, I don't think so. Oh, that's something you can do with this blue orb. Boom, that has to be right. I'm in. And then I'm gonna go hit this black orb. And then I'm gonna go on top of the level, and then probably not, actually. You wanna hit both those orbs. You wanna hit this pink orb and then go down here. And then you go up here, and you go boom boom boom. I mean, I'm still alive. Okay, but I can't survive this. So you're gonna hit this orb and this orb, and then you're gonna go through here. And then you're gonna hit this, and go like boom 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 boom. Nope. Boom. Boom boom. Is there double click in Cold Sweat? I don't remember ever hearing one. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm in! Take that, big, big, large, large. I don't need you. And you're not helpful, guide. My lips. You have a degree in Cold Sweat. What degree is a Cold Sweat? You should tell me. You don't know? Okay, well, you know what? Good thing I didn't ask you for any advice recently. The degree of Cold Sweat is... Ooh, it's kind of chilly in here. Degrees. This is already feeling kind of devious. And you know what? This isn't even the hardest part of the beginning. Because there's some demons to come. Mark, thanks for the 3 gifted subscriptions. That's goat, thank you. Yeah, the first 20 is a hard section of Cold Sweat. But you know what's a harder section of Cold Sweat? That goddamn UFO. I mean, come on, that came straight out of the 7th circle. First year is the practice run, second year is learning every part, third year is getting the runs, and fourth year is beating it from zero. I do think that beating Cold Sweat is an entire university course. I mean, it's a degree. Intro to Cold Sweat. Yeah, you pull up to the university and you have to do Intro to Cold Sweat. You failed timings 1, rough, but that's okay because the professor isn't that good in that class. I took a timings class and the teacher was all just like, you jump before you hit the spike. Real helpful. Do you have to hit both these orbs? I'm asking for someone who's graduated. Is this the correct? Okay. That one friend who's majoring in invisible gameplay and he says no, he's not gonna make it. Is that the art degree? Everyone gets assigned UFO spam or wave timings. I hope I get UFO spam scanning. You got Q timings. What Q timings? Nobody gets Q timings. Yeah. I haven't even finished the video with that bit in it because I think it's the Thinking Space 2 video. And it is. I don't know why I'm thinking. Because that's the only video I haven't edited right now. Oh boy! I sure hope I get Zoink Thinking Space 2. What? Legacy Thinking Space 2. I cannot believe this! What am I doing? I'm gonna exit the level. Like, I'm on caps lock. Like 20 degrees. Okay, I did the first half of this part of the cube. Do people who beat Cold Sweat consider these two different cubes, even though it's one long cube? I think you kind of have to. I'm gonna do the full second cube. Or do you consider the first cube its own cube? Just don't even get me started, dude. There's 4 cubes. Okay, you've added another cube and I don't even know which one you could be adding. No, they said 4 cubes at the beginning. You consider these 2 different cubes? I disagree. These are the same cube. 20 to 40, it's cube. 1 cube. IMO. I need some more time with this part, but you know, 20 to 40 definitely seems like the easiest part I've learned so far, which is fantastic because I needed some easy stuff. I'm bad at this freaking UFO. I'm bad at everything except for this. I can do this. Just kidding. What do I think of Connix? He's a friendly guy. I do not watch his streams or videos. I sound like a soccer mom.
Why?
Okay, it's a bit awkward though. That's your homie Quincy. Quincy's the man. I hate Connix so much. Clip it and send it to him. Wouldn't be the first time. I'll just start doing that for every streamer and YouTuber out there. Sorry guys, I was just thinking about how much I freaking hate Zoink. Oh, that was so convincing. My leg is itchy. These timings are so Polish alphabet, dude. Clip that, send it to Dan Clancy. Why are you exposing me? Nope, that's a double click, bro. Thanks for the gifts of the Polish alphabet, spelled very nicely. All right. I have a couple parts left to conquer. I'm scared. Am I jumping here? Oh, I'm going up there. I see it. That makes it way easier. And then you land on the... That's pretty intense! That's intense gameplay. Alrighty. So I just hit this here, and then I begin my journey into this part. And I do like the cube gameplay so far. This part is really quiet. I'm gonna turn my music up. Okay. Hi, bro. I knew Freddy Fazbear from Ohio. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you. I learned this so fast, you're really afraid of me. Why are we music requesting? You guys don't want to listen to Shiver? Is that, dude, that's the connection. My 800th Extreme Demon is Shimmer. That's a hard thing right there. Okay, that's too late. Oh, that green dash orb and release seems like an evil thing. Okay. That seems kind of inconsistent, does it not? Ah. It's fine. Just hit the bottom of the portal. Goal, hit bottom of portal. Ugh. Okay, so I feel pretty good about this so far. I just gotta learn the other half of this cube, though. Owie. This part still looks amazing. I like this one. Alright, I didn't do it to the ending, but I'll just learn the rest of it now. Alright, my start position is not working. Where the hell's Cold Sweat? Oh, there it is. What? Hello? Nice! I don't know anything about a Cold Sweat sequel. Oh, I love timing so much more than UFO's fan gameplay. I really like this part so far. Hope it doesn't destroy me. I did the dash warp first try. That looks evil. Dude, it speeds you up right into this fast 2 clicks, but you can't buffer the blue orb. My name is Satan. I'm going to design cube gameplay. This level's so freaking easy, man. Yo, this level's freaking easy, man. Yo, this level's freaking easy, man. So I got stuck in a loop there. There's no shenanigans. Dash warp timing is not bad at all. There's been vertical dash warps with terrible timings I've played before. That is not one of them. This is a real killer. He was a serial killer. Bragged about murdering people. I can't do that blue orb. Too fast. I'm almost out of water because I've been using so much brain power learning this level that I'm actually like, my body is on overtime. It's supposed to be shut off by now. Fuck it, we can do the whole cube. Let's do it. This part of Cold Sweat looks the most like something I would make, so maybe that's why I like it so much. It reminds me of myself. That's wholesome, or something. It's got the effect. I like doing it, well, I did the effect like that in Agile. So stinking good. I love how you say that. You're the only person I've ever met who says something like that. I'll see how time treats me, but the UFO is definitely my least favorite part. This speed up right before this click is one of the hard ones to deal with. Alright, well I have this cube in 2 runs. Now, let's get it in 1. That's how it works. No, I don't have it in 2 runs, because I gave up. Hold on, let me do the other half. There you go, see? All you have to do is say you're gonna do it, and then it's done. Believe in yourself. Thanks for the hydrate. You kind of are like Daysmoo. Daysmoo's too old, but they still lurk all the time. Like, Daysmoo could be here right now. I don't know. If Daysmoo needed a fresh start and just became someone else. That wouldn't be the first time that's happened to me. Dude, someone I knew just completely disappeared one day and then came back with a new personality and then later admitted that they just became a new person and didn't tell anyone. Actually, in fact, that person is my texture pack creator, Scave. They randomly disappeared one day and then came back as Hello Bro. They named themselves Hello Bro and would come to my stream and be like, "You're so awesome, Zernium, I love your streams." And they would be like the #1 fan. But basically, like, I'm gonna make a new account and be the nicest person ever, is what they did. And then one day they were just like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Scave." This cube is definitely first half heavy. Second half of it just flies by. I can't do that timing because the effect is making me confused. That's not how you play that part. Nice run! Nice run! Ding! Speaking of texture pack, you want to put a flower on the single mother cube. What's the single mother cube? Please. Let me know. Ow, my hand. I really just hurt it by trying to stretch. Oh. Why is this open? I only have 51 hours in the last 2 weeks. That's probably my lowest last 2 weeks playtime I've seen in a while. I'm gonna learn the beginning now. I know the beginning of Cold Sweat is a muncher of time and attempts. There's a click there? No, there's not. I'm just making it up, apparently. Is there? Do you have to jump into this cue timing or no? How does this work? Oh wait, you jump like that? No. Help me! Don't click the orb. Oh, I gotta go earlier. There we go. Yes!
Hazeronian Komodo Hype GL on the level.
Jesse gave me thanks for the 14 months! I got don't click the orb from a Victor. Or not a Victor, a player. I don't think, unless you beat it, I can't remember. Doing 5 to 100 would kind of seem fine. Just seems like skipping, like if it's actually multi-choice. I might take the skip because I don't know. I don't know. It's the only one I can do. And I have a visual indicator for it as well. You just gotta click when you're like under the spike that floats around. That's useful. All right. Balls. Where is Cold Sweat? What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be on the jukebox? Yeah, nice one, dude. I already have Shiver downloaded, so I don't need to do this, but... You know what else is in the wrong spot, I think? Hold on. I'm gonna do no clip of my layout because it's great. This is a louder song. Alright, chillax. What happened? I don't need to play the whole level, actually. The no-clip accuracy is just here. Nailed it! Let's play freaking Cold Sweat now. What's wrong with Jukebox? Oh, nothing. Just everything's fine. I mean, functionally, it's great. What is that glow above the likes counter? What are you talking about? Above the likes counter? That's it's just 1 million. That's all. It's just a number. Let's play. One. What? Again? Oh, I had to keep clicking. Lol. 2! I mean, 2! All I wanted to say was 2. Editing's running. Cut out everything I said except for when I said 2. Please? Oh, come on, man. I just practiced this. There we go, 6. I now have cold sweat in, count 'em, 1, 2, 3. Why do I have to get a voice crack? 4, 5 runs. Five runs. Should I try? I'm gonna try to get as far as I can today before I give up, though. What am I gonna do? Is it still cold? Okay, Google. What's temperature, please?
The current temperature in Calgary is 3 degrees.
Ooh, that's not negative anymore. I might be able to go outside.
The current temperature in Calgary is 3 degrees.
I heard you the first time. Okay? Thank you, though. Okay, if it's supposed to prevent it from coming out of my phone when... Because I have a Google phone. When my Google Home responds, it shouldn't come out of my phone. But it did that time. That's the only time that's ever happened to me, I think. Don't let go. Why did you let go? Alright, we got 6 again. What? There's a spike there. That kills you. That's nuts. That's insane, dude.
The current temperature for Calgary is 3 degrees.
It was like negative 20s, almost, and it felt like negative 33 one of the days when I looked at the temperature, so I didn't go outside. I haven't been outside in a while because it's too cold. Six. 666, the devil is arriving. Do I like pasta? Hell yeah, bro. There was a lot of money, I'd go outside. I had food delivered, and there was a bunch of snow in front of my door, so when I got the photo notification, it was like a bag in front of a pile of snow. God dang, this beginning is really just eating my life and attempts. I knew that would snipe me one day. Keeping your food, the fridge, the rated. What did I just read? I don't understand. Ooh. Do I like Bald of Justice? Yeah. And I like Edge of Destiny. Should I check my weather report forecast? It's pretty good for a few days, and then by Friday it really shits the bed and starts snowing and gets really cold again. I have a week of outside time. Click earlier, man. Okay, that is 6 4 times. Like a goddamn genius, dude. It's not that hard, I promise. Ah. If I could choose to live anywhere in the world, I don't think I'd be living in Calgary, Alberta. But I do love this city, let me be honest. You know, out of all the places I've visited, I still think Calgary is, it's not bad. And I get to live here. What do I think of Edmonton? Edmonton's just like further up north Calgary, but worse because it's not Calgary. They have a mall. Vancouver is great. I would probably, I mean, if I could afford to live there, it'd probably be more better than here. More better.
37.
Thank you for the 37 months, Pie Guy, but not Toronto. I don't want to live in Toronto. But it has like, it sucks. I hate the city of Toronto, but it's such a big city. And it's on the East Coast. You can get flights out of there. The best part of Toronto is the fact that you can leave Toronto. That's wrong. Toronto's it's the best place to leave from. That is a downside of living in Calgary. I mean, Calgary's got a decent airport, but usually if I want to do a big flight, I'm like stopping in Toronto or Montreal or something. But if you're from Toronto, you just go from Toronto. Hey, Montreal's nice too. Or so I've heard, because I haven't actually been there. 8-11. I can go to Dublin directly. That's why I would move to Chicago. It just sucks it's in the United States. I say that every time. Chicago's such a nice city. Yeah, Zoom isn't updated. It really sucks. It's the best GD mod ever. I want to go to more cities in the US though. Yeah, Editor Sans is back. Go to Ohio and eat Skyline chili. I haven't been to Ohio. I've only been to 5 states or so. It was in that one video where I talked about the states I've been to. I haven't been to a new one since then. I don't remember what video it's in. Been in Montana, California, Illinois, Indiana, Florida. Those are the states I've set foot in. I'm not counting layovers. Was Illinois? I mean, Chicago is my favorite place in the U.S. I've been to, so I would have to. And it's pretty north. I don't like Florida because it's too hot. And I really only went to Indiana to skydive. That was the story. I went to India and then I went home to my house that is in Chicago, Illinois. I went to Los Angeles when I was a very young child because my grandparents were there for some reason.
My sister went to Hollywood, but I didn't get to go for some reason.
Where did I skydive? I don't know. It was a place. It was actually it was a place branded as a Chicago skydiving place, but it's not even in Illinois. I assume it's just the closest one. Was everything expensive? Well, this was probably like 2013, 14 anyways. You know what I remember? I remember getting to LAX and I was like, this is exactly like GTA 5. And then I fell asleep and I didn't know where we were. Darr. Dude, GTA 5 is an amazing recreation of LAX. I could have driven that car myself. I know where I'm going. Straight up the ramp into the parking garages. There's a skydiving place 25 minutes from your house. Well, maybe if you live really northwest, then I might have been at that one. Okay. There you go. How many Canadian provinces have I been to? Honestly, only 3. I think it counts if I get stuck in Regina for a night. So I can say 4. $12. Shit is butt. So if I sleep a night in Saskatchewan in the Regina airport, I think that means I've been there. I could have left the airport, but I decided not to. I'm honestly horrified. Like, I think about that time. It's a dark memory. I don't count any of my layovers. If you count layovers, I've been like to everywhere. Because I can't really get a lot of places directly from Calgary sometimes. Or it's just the cheaper option. I went to Winnipeg, Manitoba, New York City. Really enjoyed New York. I don't even remember how long I was there for. Probably like 5 seconds. I like getting random food from places in airports. Like, great, there's pretzels. Obviously, you get one. There's a $5 Dr. Pepper in the vending machine. I've not heard Bold Threat. I think I prefer Mold Threat. I love the airport experience too much. I wish I had someone to travel with. Actually, but being alone is great. Oh yeah, well, if you're traveling with someone and you have to drag them along with you because they don't know what the hell's going on, then they should just be killed. I'm excited for the airports. I get a layover in Chicago on my way to Rotterdam this year. Chicago, here I come. $20 beer? What? I remember, oh yeah, because in this story I told about being stuck in Regina where the Dr. Pepper was cheaper than the water. So I drank the Dr. Pepper instead. But the gummy worms were free. Gigantic beer. How big was it? Listen, vacation is already expensive enough. I think I don't care if I'm spending this money in the airport. The candy that was $500? I don't remember. Some other gummy. No, my finger accidentally released the button. My voice is like leaving my guy. My guy? I don't say that. I had a friend who used to say my guy to everything in 6th grade. Oh, same friend that I watched an old PUBG video I found on my old YouTube channel, and then he was saying the F slur. But like, one of the last times I saw him in person, he brought his boyfriend. So, you know. It's character development. I think a lot of my friends that I knew from high school ended up being not gay, but they were never gonna be the homophobic people. Thank you for the hydrate. I keep getting that release orb. Release, click, release, dash orb, release timing. Anyone else? Anyone else dying there? Or just me? This release is so hard. I mean, what is going on? There's 100,000 spikes here. At this point, I'm entirely desensitized to people being queer on the internet. But it still surprises me in real life. Like, one of my coworkers at Safeway was trans, and I first started working there before they transitioned, and I was like, this is like, I can't believe it. Trans people are real. God damn it. I do want to get more new bests, but it's really hard. I really need that muscle memory to simmer overnight. But you know, I do know a lot of people. A lot of trans people. Why is this impossible? Queer is a blanket term for not cisgender heterosexual. LGBT, if you will. Them dang Skittles. Pack it up, Skittle Squad. I'm like men. I'm also like men because I was born as one. I am actually a big fan of Skittles. They're one of my top candies. And I love sour Skittles. But you can't have too much of them or else your mouth will hurt. No, 19! I almost passed the cube, dude. That would have been amazing. Cube, dude! That's my new superhero, by the way. Those Skittles you brought to Rotterdam last year, now fully discontinued. No. Anyways, Skittles are great, but Haichu's the number one. Skittles were my number one until I discovered Haichu, maybe. I don't know. I don't really keep a definitive ranking in my brain. Except for now, because Haichu is number one. You don't hold 28. Sorry, you don't hold there. You can't park there, sir. I now have Cold Sweat in 4 runs. Soda Haichus, yes, please. You gotta bring those because I've never seen those. This level's still harder than Zodiac. Actually, this level's above Promethean, isn't it? This level used to be like next to, like it used to be married with cognition, and I knew it was wrong. I knew it wasn't right. Cognition's a simple demon. Great. Do I think Codependence is a good top 50 to go for? I think Codependence is a great top 50 to go for if you want to be good at a skill set that doesn't appear in top play ever. If you want to be good at this game, play Unknown and then play Slaughterhouse. Or just do straight to Slaughterhouse. And you know what? You're actually going to be really good if you keep playing. You have rehearsal. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good one. In 2026, we are all beating the #1 demon. If you really want to like GD, you should do things that you don't like and then hate yourself. You'll thank me later. Dude, I keep up with the demonless prediction. I might have missed a video by now, but they started a new timeline as well. They're like, alright, we're gonna do another timeline. Oops, that was a really bad death. I really like this cube, actually. Which is probably a good thing. If people find it so difficult, I'm gonna enjoy my time. Let's check out the demonless prediction. An unfiltered conversation with Cuatro Cientos. I hope one of the questions is, why do you use AI? Otherwise, the whole thing sucks. Ow! The video won't even load! This is a different YouTube channel. I think I've already seen this video. Oh, this is the 2020. Oh yeah, this is the other timeline. Yes! Boobawamba gets moved up in every prediction because this is what we have to do for the rest of time. Actually, it's gonna be true when Zoink beats it.
Oh my goodness.
This guy's whole branding is being sperm. What is that profile picture? Maybe you should ask also why their name is just Sperma. Verified in early 2026. Come on, Doggy, you had to do it for the prediction. Don't worry. Have I seen this 2035 prediction? Touching grass. I feel like I've seen this one already. When did it come out? 11 days ago. Oh, they're slacking. Isn't this the one where Rare gets dethroned? forgot what even is supposed to be number 1. Uncertainty. Oh, it's like uncertainty with an X. What's number 1? Hagnoth Raustos. Hagnoth Rastos. Rastos? Hagnoth Rastos. Hagnoth Rastos. 2-player duels. Oh, WizKid is still playing in 2035. 2-player duels, tight ships and swings. Yeah, this is definitely verified by WizKid. That's a WizKid's kid, the WizKid kid. I don't even know if Eternus appeared in any of the videos for the prediction. Though I think it wouldn't even be top 10 anymore. I can't remember the history. All I remember is Freddie Mercury and computer rap. Sperma's like on vacation or something. He was ejaculated. Dude. What can you do about that? I don't think I'm beating 28. I don't even know why I'm still playing. For the love of the game. Yikes! That's a small friend. There's no consistency in Cold Sweat. Don't you know this level's awe? This level's some bum shit. Okay, I'm out of water after I do this hydrate. Pretty much. So I think the stream should come to a close. I need to get like a more defined pattern on how I do this part, because I'm currently like struggling to do it consistently. Big enter key. Cold Sweat with big enter key. I did say bum shit. What's my enjoyment? 0 out of 100 billion. You want me to dry as a prune on stream? I think that I might retire the hold strat, because the real truth of it is, if I just go late like I already have to do, and then just do another click, it works. And I don't have to worry about the hold strat failing me. But it looks funny. If it worked more often, I would love to stick to the ceiling. Dorami voice input. Oh my god, Dorami voice input on that like medium demon is still the best video of all time. And I almost did 50 to 100 and I just fucking threw it out the window. Hey, the good thing about playing from zero is it doesn't have any strain on my arm. Can I fluke from 4? It's too late, man. It's too late. But the wave is getting better. So I'm feeling good about that. See, I can do the wave, but I can't jump. Damn, I put a 3K in today. 3,000%. 3K! Let's read my friend requests. Hi! Nope. Nope. Thank you. Hello. Hello? Jake Farm, I agree. Please!
Former.
My name is Forber. That is Cold Sweat Stream 1. Enjoyed, I guess. You know, I do still... I mean, my initial hatred has definitely died down a little bit. Especially because I really like the cube gameplay, and after learning the UFO, it wasn't too bad. And getting consistent at the wave, obviously, it's not as bad as it was before. It's getting better. I could see myself having a lot of fun by the end of it. We'll see. No clip run. Because my last one failed. You can't no clip through that. If you die, you die, and if you die in no clip, you die in real life. No! Oh, thank you, camera. Wait, there's a teleporter. It puts you back in the level. This level's too hard for me to play normally. It's not balanced at all. If you mess up the spider orb timings, you don't make it. I'm so bad! This level's impossible to do a no clip because of the spider timings. I'm making a freaking spider demon apparently. I want to, hopefully the next time you see this, because I've been working on this a lot, and it's my newest baby. Every time I work on a new level, it's like my little baby. I need to do more structuring and balancing. Yep, every single time I close the game, it crashes. Really glad Geode's back. Hardest listing one was spider tag. It will be a top 50 demon in about 7 months. Watch. This level, that level is going to get fully decorated this year, and you're going to see it released. Is it a solo? No, that's the only reason it's going to come out. I already have one person who's in, and I didn't even ask them. They're just like, I'm in. I agree. I want you in as well. Welcome. Welcome in. Who should I raid today? We got 2 people very close to beating their respective levels. How could I possibly pick? Yeah, notice how Redshift isn't one of the levels you mentioned? Okay, Google, flip a coin. Heads, tails.
You got heads.
We're raiding Nolan. You need Redshift. I'll try to finish it. Of course, my last, I finished 3 solos last year. I want to get more collabs out this year. I only had 1 collab last year, and it was Budding Roses. 3 collabs finished this year. Come on, or more. Lost in Time 2 is going to be finished this year. Sea Bunny Cities is going to be finished this year. And Moderate Talking is going to be finished this year. And maybe that H level I could finish this year. It's not supposed to be a solo. They're all coming out. I will make sure of it with my iron fist. I will rule. Need to finna get a deco spot in a collab at some point. I'm probably gonna make some really low stakes collab at some point. With the purpose of being made like in like 2 months, you know? Instead of waiting a year for someone to finish their part. Coming to a collaboration server near you. Thanks for coming to the stream, guys. More Cold Sweat tomorrow. Be sure to come back if you want to watch me definitely beat it tomorrow. 2 stream demon. Okay, don't forget.